Hi, Amy Collins here again from Free Advice Friday. I am here every Friday to answer your questions, and we got a lot of questions last week about how to grow an email list. And a number of people were asking about Free Advice Friday and if whether or not I could jump in and answer the question. I'm going to share my screen. I want to share my screen with all of you and show you exactly how I build my email list. I started this 3 years ago. It is not hard to do, but I wanted to walk you through. I'm going to pull back the curtain. I'm going to walk you through step by step exactly how I go about building a campaign on Mailchimp. That's the tool I use. You guys can use any tool you want. So we're going to start by me sharing my screen. So we're going to share the main screen. And you guys should see right now a Mailchimp dashboard that's all right, so this is how I get started. My goal when I want to build an email list is to give somebody something of value, something that they will want, and in exchange they give me their email address. And you can do that in a number of ways. I was talking last week about building quizzes, and we're going to talk about that today. I was saying that white papers and sample chapters are not usually big enough anymore. That doing stuff, offering just a sample chapter does not usually give enough value for people to give up their email anymore. And I'm suggesting that you offer an entire book. So I am going to offer an entire book today to my list, and I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. I'm going to start by going to Mailchimp. Mailchimp, Mailchimp.com. There's the URL right there. Now, you could sign up for your own Mailchimp account, and if you have less than 2,000 audience members, you will actually get it for free. I pay for it because I have a lot more than that. But let's assume that you've signed up for Mailchimp. It's not hard to do. Just go to Mailchimp and click sign in. But once you've signed in, what you can do is you can start segmenting your email list into these lists. And I'm going to show you again, guys. I'm pulling back the curtain. You get to see everything. Here's my list of bookstores. Here's my list of reviewers. You will see that the New Shelves News You Can Lose list, I have 7,200 subscribers. No secrets here. Everything is out in the open. So you can go to your list and you can see all the different lists, and you can segment your list by whom you want. But let's say you want to create a list of book fans. So go to list, and you literally, at this point, you create a list. And yeah, I don't care about tags. You create a list, and you're going to call this book fans. And the default address you're going to email from is from whatever email address you set up your Mailchimp from. And so my default is news@newshelves.com. That's the email address that I use for Mailchimp. When I send out an email, I always want it to be from Amy Collins and New Shelves Books. The URL settings happens automatically. If I'm going to add people to my list, then I need to tell them why they're on this list. And I'm going to say, you have been added to this list because you downloaded a free book from Amy Collins and asked to be included in her mailing list. There. Make sure you've got your correct address and your phone number. This is important. You don't want to come run afoul of anyone's advice. You want to enable double opt-in. It's completely up to you if you want to, enable GDPR. I'm going to skip all that now. I mean, that's stuff that you can Google. It's not hard. I don't want any notifications. So I'm saving this list, and it's book fans. That's a new list. And so it's as simple as that. You are going to start offering your book to people, and as they download your book, they're going to go into a list called book fans. So then what you want to do is you want to create a landing page. Now you can do this on your website, but I create landing pages all the time on Mailchimp to entice people to try new things. And so I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. You go to campaigns and you create a new campaign. guys, it's really simple. You click on landing page. Watch how easy this is. And the landing page name is going to be called The Right Way. Today I'm going to give away a copy of my book. And anyone who downloads a copy of my book can and will be added to Book Fans, the Book Fans list. You see, I used the drop-down menu and I chose the Book Fans list. So the landing page name is The Right Way, the name of the book I plan on giving away. I'm segmenting my list into a list called Book Fans, and I'm clicking Begin. The nice thing about Mailchimp is it's very drag and drop. Back to The Right Way, building this page. You can create a template and a landing page from any one of them. Now, I love this lead generation one, so this is the one I'm going to pick. I'm going to pick the lead generation template. I'm going to click on it. Watch how fast this is. I build these all the time for people. I am going to put a new image into that image. So I'm going to, now I've already uploaded the folder, but I'm going to pretend I haven't uploaded the image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Upload. Let me find the file. There it is. I'm uploading the cover of my book. Now, I've done this a million times, but there, I just uploaded it. So instead of that picture, now the landing page on Mailchimp has the cover of my book. I am changing the text to free copy of best-selling guide to self-publishing. Get a free copy of the best-selling guide to self-publishing. They give their email address, they're subscribed. Now, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the book here. Now, I have already come up with some text. I cheated a bit. I wrote some things that I wanted to say about my book. And so I'm cutting and pasting from a Word document, but you will see, have you written a book? Are you thinking about writing a book? Have you heard it's easy to self-publish? Well, it is, sort of. To properly create, publish, and market a book. But what I did is I took some text, I wrote it up, and now I'm just dropping it into here, and I'm hitting save and close. Look how easy that is. There's the text. Wait till you see what this looks like. I'm deleting this block up here because I don't want it. And then I'm deleting these blocks here. You can add all sorts of content. I'm just doing this down and dirty simple today. Save and close. Let's see what this page looks like. Here's a preview of what the page is going to look like. Now, on a mobile phone, it will look like this. Get a copy of the best-selling guide to self-publishing, some description, copy of the book, but on a desktop. Now, you can make this bigger or smaller as you wish, but here, again, just down and dirty, you can make it as pretty as you want. I'm not going to spend a lot of time, but you'll notice that the colors match and all of that. You can choose the colors. You can do what you want in Mailchimp. And let's see, a page title. We have to add the page title. It is The Right Way Free ebook. URL. We're going to use Mailchimp, newshelves.com. The Right Way. And there you go. Now I'm just going to publish it real quick. Again, I'm doing this real fast. I don't see any questions from you guys, so clearly it's all making sense. Here is a copy of the landing page. When somebody gives an email address, amy@newshelves.com, and subscribes, Success, you've been added to the list. You can do one of two things, and this is the next. So this is how to set this up. Amy at New Shelves, you will see, guys, has now been added to the book fan list. Success, I've been added to the book list, but now what happens is, if this is how I'm going to do this, I need to go in every day and look at the people who have subscribed to the lists, but to go in every day and to look and then send them a free copy of my book. Well, that's very time consuming. I would prefer to do this automatically. I would prefer to have someone just be able to click and get a free copy of my ebook automatically. So how I do that is I now need to use a second service, and the one that I use and love is called Book Connect. And here, I hope you can see this page. Can you guys all see Book Connect? You should see a page for the right way. And if you go to bookconnect.review, you will be able to sign up for your own page. It costs $20 a year. It doesn't cost a lot. But I created a page here where it's really simple. I uploaded my cover. I created a quick page using bookconnect.review.com. Again, it's incredibly simple. It's very inexpensive. And when somebody goes in, they can just download a copy of their book to a computer, to an iPhone or an iPad, to a Kindle. You could. So let's say I want to download it to my computer. I can download a PDF, or I can email them the book. It's all automatic. If you would like to set up a page like this, or if you have a NetGalley account or a Book Funnel account, but if you've got a way for people to download your book, you can go back into this campaign that you've created, and you can edit it. You can edit the campaign so that instead of just people subscribing and you having to send them the book, they can do it automatically. And that's how this works. This button here, we can actually edit so that it says download book from safe site. That's some click here. That's one thing to say. And what you get is a web address, and it's going to send them to a web address. So why not send them? Let me go back here a bit. Why not copy and paste the web address of your free download into that button, so that when somebody gives an email address, and save and close, save and publish. Now, it's publishing. Let's go back to this page and see what happens now. Now, when someone gives an email address, and I'm going to try another email address so that we don't confuse things, you will now be directed to, look at that, guys, bam, instant. Now all they have to do is click Get My Book. It's as simple as that. And they have built, I did all of that in 17 minutes. Now granted, I prepped a little, but all I needed was a JPEG of my book cover, and I needed to know what I wanted to say about my book. I went to Mailchimp and signed up for an account, created a list called Book Fans. We see Book Fans now has 2 subscribers. Do you see that right there? Let's see who those subscribers are. Oh, it's Info at New Shelves and Amy at New Shelves. See how fast that was? It's really simple, guys. So I would highly recommend that you do this. Now, yes, you can hire your web guy to put a landing page on your website, but if you wanted to get started today and start promoting your campaign and your campaign page on social media, watch what's going to happen now. So I go to campaigns. There's the Right Way campaign. I want to copy the URL. And now I'm going to go to, let's say I go to twitter.com. All right, what the heck? And I'm going to tweet. I am giving away copies of The Right Way as a downloadable ebook PDF for the next 3 days. How about I spell it right? Just go here and get your free copy of this great overview of the self-publishing industry. How about I spell publishing wrong? Publishing industry. And then I include my URL and I hit tweet. Simple as that. Watch this. Tweet. Now, when someone clicks on that now, it's going to take them to my landing page. Simple as that, guys. Big bang boom. See how fast that was? 20 minutes has gone by, and I'm now promoting my book on social media with a quick landing page that I can do myself. And that, as they say, is that. That is the short version. I hope you guys found this helpful. I will be back here next Friday. Next Friday is just going to be a general Ask Me Anything. I don't actually have a theme planned, but I really, really appreciate and value the trust that you guys put in me and that you asked me to show you about Mailchimp and how I did things. I hope you found that helpful. And if you have any questions, you can always email me at amy@newshelves.com. I hope you guys are well, and we will talk very soon. Bye-bye.